Hey guys, welcome to this video. So this video we're going to be going over with mental capital is the most important part of trading, okay? Feel good, trade good, you need to strive for good experiences in the market. Here, I'm going to just see what else. I didn't even go through this beforehand. What was that, 724, right? Yeah. 724. Nice green day. Big green day in XFA. I lost this. Tragic. Whatever. Anyways, here we go. What's more important than the money? Yeah, this is what I was saying. I went red that day for no reason. That was stupid, right? But I was green to 800 on top step. Great, whatever, right? But honestly, it wasn't even about the money because it's like, okay, so I was red 250. It was Weeble. This was cash. I was red 250 Weeble, and then green 800 on top step XFA. So that's 400 for XFA. So I'm green on the day, 150 cash profit on the day, right? Red cash account, green prop top step account. So right, still real money, right? But check it out. I wasn't even happy. I was green 150, but I wasn't happy at all. I was pissed off, and my day was like ruined. My trading was ruined. My mental was ruined. My anger sparked. My greed is sparked, and that's when you fall apart. Is when your anger and your greed is sparked. Is when you don't have a good experience in the market, right? When you have a bad day. Those bad days, they compound into death, into your emotions flying out of control, because they do every single time. Because the market makers love leveraging our human sin and emotions against us. And they're monsters at human sin emotion. You know, that monster of lust, greed, anger, fear, it's a fucking monster. It's ginormous. They literally leverage it against our own selves. We destroy our own selves. That's how the market makers get us, right? Not even them, it's us, right? Anyways, so what's more important than the money, right? You see, what's more important than the money is just the experience. It's the positive experience in the market. That is more important than going green or green big or whatever the money is. It's your heart. It's how you feel in the day. It's feeling good, because when you feel good, you play good. When you feel good, you trade good. Okay, right? Like Maple says, strive for positive experience in the market. It compounds. Everything is good. It's plus positive. You're uptrending. Your emotions, your strategy, your vibe, your confidence, your everything, just in life, just fucking uptrend, big gain, huge gain in life. Even fuck trading, dude. You know. But the positive experience and good vibes and feeling good and not stressed in the market is way more precious than any actual money, right? Because that builds up your mental capital, and trading is all mental, right? It's all mental. It's all mental. It's all mental, and it can only be shit on by your greed. You know, the money is what we're trying to get, but what drives it, right? What drives us to getting profit? What drives us to profit land, profit city? What drives us there is our mental, right? Not just, oh, I want the money. We always think about the money first, and when we think about the money first, our emotions just shit on us, right? But when you strive for positive experience, when you feel good, when you put yourself in mentally good situations, right, and have good mental capital on the day and the week, you're trading good, right? Which is another video that I might combine or make again, whatever. But mental capital is real, and when you feel good, you trade it. I mean, I'll make it again or say it again, but I mean, I put it in here, right? Right here, okay, right? If your mental health is bad, your trading is going to be bad. If your mental health is good, your trading is going to be good. In other words, if you're having a good life, you're gonna do good trading. Honestly, if you're having a good life, you feel good. You know, I don't know. You wake up and your wife or something. Maybe I have a wife. I don't know. She makes me breakfast. She makes me my oats and my blueberries. I don't even have to get up out of bed. She just comes in here and says, "Hey, hon, got you breakfast. Here you go." I feel good. I feel good. I wake up out of bed saying, "Hey, I'm gonna trade great today. It's gonna be great. I have no fear, no death grip. I have life grip. I feel good. I'm gonna get into the markets and I'm gonna make money and I'm gonna feel great and be confident. I'm not gonna be scared. I'm gonna get into trade. It's gonna start working up and down. My position's gonna start going red, but I'm holding it. You know, as I I'm all scared. Like, oh, hey, is it gonna? But really, no, because I came in off momentum. I came in with a good mindset. I have this like shield barrier, right, against the market makers, against those negative human greed emotions that are trying to shit on my trading, right? Because that's all it really is. It's those negative sin, greed emotions that the market maker is leveraging. If you attack those and neutralize those, you're lit. So I come in happy. I don't know. My wife's next to me. She's saying she loves me or something. I got my oats. Life is good. Playing a little song or something, right? I'm gonna trade fantastically. Honestly, it's not guaranteed. But am I in a really good mental capital situation? Am I putting myself in a very mentally good situation? Absolutely. And your life reflects your trading. Okay, you're having a good life, I'm having a good morning, I'm most likely gonna have a good trading day, right? But if I were to wake up bad, if I wake up stressed, wake up anxiety, wake up angry, if you trade angry, you're gonna be. If you wake up, I remember one morning I woke up with death grip. I woke up with death grip one morning. I woke up and I was scared to trade. I was scared to get liquidated. I did not want to get up and get traded because I knew I was gonna lose money, and that is literally death grip. That is that. I have videos on death grip. You go fucking watch them, right? Um, right? And you do not want death grip. I remember that morning I woke up with death grip, and what happened? I got shit on. Why? Because I got death grip. You can't trade on death grip. You need life grip. You need to feel good. I woke up with no mental capital. You have to realize these things. I woke up with no energy, no mental capital. Even this one guy on Twitter, I don't think I'm gonna jump to it, but he said himself, it's like, well, no, I'm gonna find him. 724, remember, right? He said something great, right? Here, we might have to hear, right? Yeah. Okay. You can have a hot streak, sleep deprived, overstimulated. Notice what he's saying. Sleep deprived, overstimulated, running on caffeine and dopamine. It's not sustainable. Eventually, your nervous system pays the price, and so does your trading. Best traders optimize not strategies, not just their strategies, but their energy, sleep, exercise, nutrition, stress management, the factors outside of trading, their life, essentially, their life factors, their everything that's in their life. They focus that they protect their focus on their mental capital as much as their real capital, right? That's what this guy's saying. And mind you, this guy's a freaking legend, obviously. Holy shit. Anyways, so going back to what I was saying, right? Like it's insane, right? You want to have what was this video on again? You want to have good mental capital. You want to have good mental capital, right? This video started off as yeah, it's feeling good. Just you want to come to the market feeling good. It's just you have to, and it's hard, especially for me right now, specifically me right now. I live in a pretty shitty environment. But if I were to put myself in a really good one, I'm sure my trading would reflect even better, And that's not to say, that I'm gonna have, I could have my wife could wake me up, make me oats, say she loves me, feel all good, my little song playing wherever, and I could still get shit on. I could still feel good and happy and confident, have a good life. I could still trade like shit and get shit on. Very, yeah. Even with that good happiness and that shield that you're coming in with the markets of feeling good and your energy is good and your stress levels down, whatever, right? I can still greed can still always come in. Even just an inch of greed will take a mile, right? Even no matter what, even if I have this big shield of feeling good in the morning, I have life grip, my all of this, life is good, I feel good, that doesn't always equal to trade good, right? But most of the time it does. And tell you what, you always want to put yourself in a position to be in a mentally good situation where you're striving for positive experience and feeling good, right? Again, starting trading with life grip. It's honestly kind of like a baseline. If you come into trading nervous, my head is all hurting. It's way too, death grip. I've had those mornings. I know what they feel like, man. I woke up with death grip, right? And also it was training too. I conditioned myself and trained that spring. I woke up, I just got liquidated every day. That was a fucking nightmare. And I got conditioned to wake up with death grip and trade with death grip and get shit on. All those fear, greed, anger, emotions, they fucking ran wild. They ran havoc in my mind, in my life, bro, because my life was fuck shit at those times because I had no money, I had all this stress, blah blah blah, right? And so my trading reflected that, right? My life was shit on, so my trading was shit on. But now, things are looking up. I got my job, I got more money, whatever. I'm looking good, so I'm feeling better, right? And so I'm trading better, right? I feel good, you trade good, right? There's not as much stress, whatever, right? Whatever it is, right? You get what I'm saying here, right? I've probably said it over and over again, and I will in these next videos even too. But when you feel good, you trade good, right? Strive for positive experiences in the market. Mental capital is real. Honestly, mental capital, now that I'm saying it out loud, mental capital is almost like the baseline. You want to have good mental capital, right? If you're you have to, like what the nigga Diesel said, right? I could probably go to it, but you need to clean up house, you need to have your own, your house needs to be in order, right? Your house needs to be in order before you start trading well and actually making profit in the market. It's all about neutralizing your own emotions, your own fear, greed, and anger. Remember, fear and greed, anger, FOMO, all of that. Fear and greed. That's all the market is. It's fear and greed, and then throw in some anger. Right, literally, that's it. It's literally it. It's literally it. That's literally it at this point. After you 2-3 years of TA, it's literally that, right? Literally it. Okay. And yeah, with that being said, I'll take you guys. I'll see you guys in the next video. Mental capital is the most important thing versus the money. Make sure you're feeling good versus just wanting to make so much money in the market tomorrow, right? Just be in a good state of mind. Be sober. You want to be sober. You want to make sure you're sober. If you wake up hungover, right? You wake up hungover, not focused. You wake up hungover with anxiety and anger and whatever, then you're gonna get shit on. Okay, put yourself in a good situation, good mental capital. It's more important than even the money, right? Feel good, trade good, and strive for good experience in the market. See you in the next one.